Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Aries. And as usual, Aries, messages may or may not resonate. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise, it gets confusing. And cards in the reverse, when they come in upside down, I read intuitively, and I'll be providing you the messages from spirit guides. Let's start with your Spirit of the Animal Oracle. We've got the Moose. Wisdom, what a surprise, Aries. I mean, you are Emperor energy, right? Wisdom kind of fits hand in hand for you. We've got let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Wow. This is a great way to start your reading. All right, well, let's see what we've got here for lover oracle messages. What's not being said between you and who it is that you are dealing with? Who is not saying what's needed to be said, spirit guides, for Aries and who they're dealing with? Okay, let's see what comes out for you guys. For Aries, wow. Okay, all four just fell right out. You saw that. So we've got, they have hurt me. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to hurt you. Comes out. I mean, my jukebox head. Why can't I tell you the truth? Oh, why can't you? How could you ever forgive the mess I've made when you went away? It's not fair. Little Alanis Morissette. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. No, you don't. Somebody's maltreating you, mistreating you, however you want to call it. That's, bringing more drama and chaos to your life than happiness. Au revoir. Bye-bye. Life is too short for that. Do you not agree? I mean, we're only here for a short period of time. Why torture yourself while you're here, right? Romance and love. Let's see what we've got for messages for you guys, Aries. Romance and love messages for Aries, spirit guides. Okay. Wow. And that's 2, yep. Okay, well, that went quick again. Hopefully it's not what she said. We've got proposal, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Then we've got unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. This is for somebody here. Yeah, because love can be blind that way. You know, you're wearing rose-colored glasses and you're not seeing the red flags. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Wow. Oh, we've got 2 more. Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Isn't that the truth? And then we've got relax. Oh, finding joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Yep. Life can be simple. Life can be hard. It's whatever you really make it, right? And sometimes you're going through some heavy energies that, make you feel like you can't do those things, but you can. Okay, Aries, let's see what we got for the dice. It's a nice windy day today, so apologize for the curtain going in and out. Anywho, the dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. So I'm going to keep rolling until I have 5 different letters. Could help confirm your person's first name, their last name, your initials with theirs. Really, whatever helps you identify who you could be dealing with. First letter is B. B for baby, baby. And K. H. F as in fabulous. And T for terrific. Yeah, so we've got T, K, B, F, and H. There we go, guys. let's now get started with the reading. And remember, my readings are timeless, Aries. Could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future, okay? So just keep that in mind as well. Vice versa could happen. I could say this is you here, Aries, but you feel like your person is here and you are over here, and that's fine. And then we'll do the energies between you both, okay? Let's see what we have, Aries. Well, somebody is stable, grounded. You're capable of running your life all on your own, and you're like, oh, if I'm, going to be doing things on my own, then that's what I'm going to be doing. Whether you're in a relationship or not, I feel like that's how you feel. You're just very independent. Very independent individual. Look at that, the Two of Cups. You breathe me in, I breathe you in. You in love with someone special? It says amour in the top corner, right? Which is love in French. These are French deck. So, Nine of Wands, neuf de bâton. Feeling like, you're just done with love. You're like, yeah, well, I may give it one more go, but I don't know. I don't know if I even handle that again, So I don't know if you're like waiting for somebody to finally propose. You might be surprised. La mort, the death. Scorpio energy. Letting everything go that's heavy and dark, the past, whatever it is that's, creating darkness in your life. You can either choose to keep holding on to it or let it go. It's crazy how we have choices, And people are like, it's not that easy. I'm like, yeah, it's not that easy. But once you start to let go, it becomes easier and easier with the passing of time. Trust me, I'll be 49 next month. I keep thinking I'm going to be 50 because, it's like right around the corner. Whew, le jugement. I've been through a lot is what I'm trying to tell you. Le jugement is judgment, which is having an awakening, a spiritual awakening, finally realizing, you know what, I don't need to hold on to all of this. I can let it all go and rise. Let the past go and, rise to a better life. Interesting. Now let's clarify these. Clarify that Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit Guides. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit Guides, for Aries' energies? Well, that's why you've been screwed in a way you didn't enjoy. Let's just be real. And, it's, deceptive energies. People doing things behind your back they shouldn't be doing. This could be a friend, co-worker, family member, lover, whoever in your life who deceived you. And here you are, Two of Swords. You're like, are you kidding me? How did I get in this situation? I don't want to be in this situation. This is not something I even want to deal with. Yep, Eight of Cups. I feel like it's like emotionally draining. It's emotional baggage that you're having a hard time letting go of because I feel like you fell in love with somebody who perhaps wasn't as in love as you were with them. So the Two of Cups, Deux de Coupe, Valet de Coupe, Page of Cups. Yeah, you fell in love with this person. Could be vice versa. Could be they fell in love with you and then I've got the downward. La Tour. You went from being in love to shit hitting the fan, and you're just like, well, that didn't go the way I thought it was going to. Wow, Seven of Wands, and boy, you're defensive now. You're just like, anybody comes in who's not supposed to gets a stick in the forehead. Getting closer, and here it comes. Yeah, Nine of Wands, you're like, I've been wounded enough and not interested in this again. Yeah, I feel like that's more what is going on here than anything. You feel like love's a battlefield and you just keep on getting beaten down. Boy, oh boy, do you ever feel like that. 10 of Wands, just a bâton. Like, you're carrying everything on your shoulders. Everything on your shoulders. Such a heavy load. I feel like you're being really hard on yourself. You wanted this, and it's like you got the complete opposite. For you, it's like another slap in the face, you know? You're just like, wow. Yeah, exactly. Eight of Swords, being in a self-imposed prison in your mind, going like, that's all I deserve. I don't deserve love. It's just not happening for me. You know, I'm feeling really heavy, man. Aries, come on. You're going to go through a spiritual transformation, okay? Because that is like the first line, okay? Transformation spirituelle is spiritual transformation. And here you go, Six of Swords. You're letting that heavy energy go, the drama, the conflict. You're on your way to calmer waters is this energy. Le magicien, the magician, exacto mondo. You can create whatever life it is that you want and make it happen. And letting go of that heavy energy is what you need to shut off before that happens, okay? You need to see that you have these 2 full cups that take you to the destination where you were supposed to be when you're done staring at the 3 spilled cups and, you know, feeling sorry for yourself and, you know, being the victim, right? We've all been there. Le jugement, judgment. Finally waking up and seeing you can have the life that it is that you want, the Ten of Pentacles. This is everything you want, need, and desire in your life, having it all. Building a family, building stability, building grounding energy with, you know, perhaps another person. It's also an inheritance, okay, a large inheritance, or, you know, it is 2 people coming together, and look at this, a whole new world. I love how the world is an eye, and the eye is like you soaring out of it and realizing, you know what, this feels like a whole new world, a whole new beginning. It's like, if you only knew that the road that you were on was going to take you to this destination, you wouldn't have whined about it so much. Five of Wands. It was really a tough road, but you're making it through, and you're going to get the life that it is that you want. It's not going to be easy, okay? But, you know, life's not easy, right? Just, we didn't know that it was really as hard as it is as we're doing it, right? So sometimes it's just like, whoa, I need a break from this, right? Okay. Let's see your person's energies now. Aries, person's energies, please, spirit guides. Aries, person's energies. What do we have for Aries, person's energies? Well, Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. The new beginning is, you know, getting engaged, getting married, buying a house, buying a car, you know, having a big life alteration, but in a beautiful way. Are you kidding me? Judgment, judgment. Is this who you are, you know, waking up to? A new beginning with this one? Are you effing kidding me? Perhaps it is. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the one you thought it was going to be is not. I feel like the person who is for you is completely somebody who you had no idea. OMG. Five of Swords. They went through the crap too, you know? They dealt with the Five of Swords. You dealt with the Five of Swords. Why? Oh, because there's a reason you guys were on your way to your destination. To each other. Ring-a-ding-dang. Knight of Cups. Look at that knight in shining armor on their unicorn with a giant ass cup for you. Well, well. That's a lot of love. Well. Looks like you may be getting what you wish for. Is what's looking like to me. Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit Guides? Or Aries person's energies. Two of Cups. OMG. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love? Yes, it is the love you've been searching for. Totally. Death. Oh my goodness, you guys are both going through major changes in your life. I feel like they're shedding their past, and they're going through a major spiritual transformation as well. Four of Swords. Resting, recuperating, recovering, and all the R's, triple R's, baby. And I feel like it's you know, really needing to do a lot of reflection, which I feel like this person has done, and that's why they're going through this spiritual awakening here with the Judgment. You know, realizing that there's so much more to life than what you sometimes encounter. And when you stay there, it's like you're just telling yourself that that's all that you deserve. When you finally realize you deserve more, that's when you finally move forward in your life, right? Three of Cups, celebrate. Okay, is there gonna be a party and guys are gonna meet at this party? Knight of Swords, OMZG. You know, I feel like they fell in love with a narcissist. They fell in love with somebody who they realized wasn't for them, too. This is crazy. Six of Cups, yeah. They felt like this was a soulmate, and it was the complete opposite. This person, I feel like it was somebody could have been, you know, very aggressive, verbally, physically abusive. You know, they don't have to be, but I feel like they were just full of themselves, you know? And I feel like this is what they had to let go of, is realizing they deserve more than what they were getting from this energy. You know, feeling like this is my soulmate. They're like, but would a soulmate disrespect you and treat you the way that they do? No, right? And I feel like that's how they're coming to this realization that they wanted marriage with this person, but do they? Destiny, fate, divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there is there's big changes coming, and this person can kind of sense that there's a reason why it didn't work out with this person, but they can't quite pinpoint why. Seven of Wands, and they're guarding and protecting their energy along the way. You know, it's not something that, Five of Wands, exactly. It's almost like an internal battle all the time, going like, I thought I was with my soulmate. I thought I was going to get married. And, I feel like you thought the same as, I feel like you guys went through very similar situations. Very similar. And Five of Swords. The world, a whole new world. And you got the world here too. Remember the big eyeball? Le monde. So, big changes. You guys are both going through the same thing. Okay, Five of Wands, the world. Five of Wands, the world. I feel like these changes you guys are connecting with one another. Six of Wands, victory, success. Finally getting, the recognition that, this person feels like they haven't been getting when it comes to who they are as a person. I feel like they keep getting betrayed by all sorts of different people. I feel like jealousy is a lot of what is happening here. Holy shit, banana bonkers. We got to cover the nipples here, but look in the raging crotch. Strength. Leo energy, realizing you are so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. Let it roar, baby. Let it roar. That card gets me every time. And the Knight of Cups, they're ready. They're ready to conquer the world. They feel there's something different about you, and that's why they're coming in this way. They feel this connection with you. Queen of Swords. Why? You're very clear with communication. You speak clearly. You're very vocal about what it is that you want. You don't like lies. You like clarity. You like honesty. And this person's like, you're exactly what I've been looking for. OMG. You're like the breath of fresh air, right? Eight of Pentacles. And you guys might work together. They might even report to you, some of you guys. So that might be something that could be a challenge. Ooh, Ace of Swords. There's more clear communication, honesty, victory, success, a new beginning. Okay, I feel like this person is going to be telling you that they are definitely coming towards you to share something with you, whether they're interested or, like, I feel like everybody's situation is going to be different because I'm just feeling like all of these different situations just, like, flowing through. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Aries, with you and your person's energies. Aries and their person. Ace of Wands. Wow. A new beginning, victory, success, a new beginning that's on fire with desire. If you let it happen, let fear get in the way, telling yourself you don't deserve love, telling yourself that this isn't going to work out. That's not the attitude you need to come in with. Let's just be real. Wow, is that your attitude? Because we got the Eight of Swords. Putting yourself in a self-imposed prison, telling yourself, well, it's all I deserve, until you decide you deserve more and you let yourself out, right? I feel like there's a new beginning waiting for you. All you have to do, OMG. You're like, is it a trap? The devil, Capricorn energy. Wow, the moon, fear. There's a new beginning for both of you guys, but you guys are both like fearing that there is some sort of trap at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so I'm just going to pause and have a drink here quick. Before we clarify the energies, guys, I know a lot of you guys have been asking how I lost so much weight, fat. I've lost over 20 pounds, like almost 25. I've lost 23 pounds so far. And I feel like lighter, amazing. I can go up the stairs now. I'm not winded. I don't have IBS anymore. I don't have problems with my gut, my bowels. I have better focus, better memory, a better blood flow. I've noticed that my varicose veins and my spider veins on my legs are like gone. And they were really like thick, like sticking out of my legs. And OMG, it gets rid of inflammation. Helps with chronic pain, helps with all sorts of things. Your thyroid, if you have thyroid issues or had a thyroidectomy, that means the removal of your thyroid. Some people may have had it but didn't know what it was called. I have 21 years of medical background, so, that's why I know those kinds of things. But I know that visceral fat here, which is what the Fit burns. Sorry, the Phix. The Fit just came out. I'm getting, like, my brain's getting confused. So the Phix burns visceral fat. VISCERAL is visceral fat, guys. And it burns the fat around your lungs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, all those organs, right? When they're all compressed together, they can't function at their full capacity. And then you start to get health problems in all sorts of different areas. And this helps break down that fat and helps you get rid of it. I mean, you're peeing it out. You're getting rid of this fat that you do not need, that is actually very quite dangerous for us all. So I feel so much lighter, better, and this is a matured hops extract. There's nothing chemical about this, okay? It is a matured hops extract extracted from a matured hops plant. So it's all natural. It's tasteless, it's colorless, and it's making changes all over to so many people here. I'm trying to think of how many people have joined in the last little while. I think it's been like 45,000 people have joined, and everyone has an amazing story to tell. Some people it works right away. Some people it takes the full 90 days. So that's why I suggest to everybody, like, the 90 days is the most economical, valuable method to obtain the Phix. And then once you realize it works for you, then you start to pay ISR prices, wholesale prices. Okay, so how you can do that is the description box down below where it says more ... Click on that. It will open up, and I'm gonna have a link there that takes you right to making your purchase. I'm hoping that there's going to be a package soon with the Fit and the Phix, but I know that they're not shipping it out till July, early July. So for the ISRs who are all buying it right now, if you become an ISR, you can buy yours, and it will be shipped out to you by the beginning of July. Everyone's going to get theirs around that time if you become an ISR. $29.99 to become an ISR for a 1-year membership, $199 for 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps. Okay, but I believe they're coming out with a package with the Fit and the Phix because they were actually meant to go together. But they didn't have enough of the right ingredients in, I believe is the elderberry fruit for the juice, the Fit, P-H-I-T. And so they were supposed to come out with the Fit and the Phix at the same time. But then when they couldn't get all the ingredients for the Fit, then they focused more on getting the Phix going. And then they were able to release the Phix on June 14th of 2024. And then they released the Fit on June 14th, 2025, 1 year later. So they were able to get together with some farmers, and they were able to grow the ingredients that were needed from the elderberry fruit so that they could extract this and create the berry juice that we have that burns subcutaneous fat, which is the fat under your, like, this is getting tighter and smaller. Like, I used to go like this, and I could make it wave. I can't do that anymore. And I'm even feeling like my belly's finally going down again. I lost 5 inches like right away, and then it wasn't moving for a while. Well, the juice has got it moving, baby. Like, this is changing lives, changing the future. And if you want to be part of, history, guys, become an ISR. Sign up, get your Phix sent to you, your 3 bottles, 12 snaps. And then once you become an ISR, then you are able to buy the Fit. So get yours today, so that way in beginning of July you can start your journey with everybody. And I've been on it already for over a month because I won some promo packs. So that's why I've been looking so great. So if you want to look great, feel great, and get skinny and sexy, come and join me. Okay, guys, and I'm going to get back to your reading right now. So just going to grab a quickie drink. Let's see what's going on between you and your person, Aries. Ace of Wands, please, Spirit guys. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, please. Thank you. King of Swords. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini coming in to you, or that's who you were dealing with. We're going to see here because I haven't gotten any exact energies for who you were dealing with here. OMG. This was at the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling. Before I even started anything, I saw it there. This is you. You're independent, you're grounded, you're successful, and you're just like, I don't need anybody, just anybody. And I feel like perhaps the person you were dealing with didn't share their emotions, wasn't vulnerable with you, didn't open up, didn't care to share anything with you. And I feel like that's what created this energy from you. Feeling like you're on your last leg. You're like, why do I keep meeting people who make me feel like I'm not good enough? It's not you who's not good enough. The world is effed, okay? And people are effed, and people just do effed up stuff. And it's got 99% of the time. Okay, Aries, it's got nothing to do with you. Yeah. But you're thinking it is. You keep having these internal battles with yourself going, oh, it's me. It's me. There's something wrong with me. I'm focusing on my job. I'm focusing on getting my own 10 of Pentacles. I don't need anybody. OMG. And then back in your mind, you're like, you want love. You know you do. It's like you're punishing yourself, thinking you're not good enough. You're like, but I keep meeting the devil. Could be people who have addictions, drugs, alcohol, gambling, or they're addicted to work or sex, or they're addicted to something, or they just treat you with disrespect, or they hurt you mentally, physically. It can be, could be all of it, which would be terrible, but it happens. Wow, you want the knight in shining armor to come in, but you're like, the knight in shining armor is always the devil in disguise. Wow, 4 of Wands. I feel like you dream of happily ever after, and you're like, but I keep meeting one devil after another. But it's going to change the world. You're going to be closing that chapter of your life, and you're going to be beginning a new one. Set your fears aside. Don't let your life be controlled by your fears. Conquer your fears. Don't let them control you. Control them. Right? And then success happens. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. Roar. Okay, Aries, you are a powerful fire sign. 8 of Wands, and I feel like once you realize that, things just start to move forward in your life in ways you didn't even see coming. Your life is going to completely change. I've got the downward. Do, 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 do. Yeah, and we had the tower here too. Okay, where I was telling you, things are going to change. And I feel like it's when you finally wake up and realize who you are, and then you completely let everything go and move forward in your life. All right, let's get you guys a soulmate card, Aries. Close your eyes, and whether you are in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. When I read the energy to allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Aries, you don't know this about you, but OMG, your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There's no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the moment we first met, I am grateful and I count my blessings each day, beloved jewel. You're going to find the person that appreciates you for you, who feels this way about you. Okay? Gotta love yourself first, and it's not a crock of baloney, okay? Because if you're just all like heavy on yourself and insulting yourself and saying you're this, that, and the other thing, that's the energy that people are feeling about you. When you're feeling good and you know you're feeling like healthy, great, happy, and good in your skin, that's when great things start to happen for you, because that's the energy you're putting out into the universe. And I really feel like the fit and the fix can help you guys, but I'm not going to continue on that. I'm going to keep going on your reading, but I just wanted to throw that in there. Straight from the heart. I don't know if anybody grew up in my era, but she is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on her friends. Right? Let's see. She's never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. I used to watch it every day in high school before I would go to school, having my breakfast. A little secret about Jimmy. I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. This is how you're going to be when you start to receive the energies that you are so desiring. You need to be in them first. Okay? And yeah, it's easier said than done. But get started. Get started! Okay, guys, if I entertained you, or you love this channel, or you want to see me again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe. Really helps the channel. It's free. And share the reading with anyone who you feel could use these messages. All right, Aries? Let's see what we have for a healing oracle for Aries. Okay, you want to come out? Divine light. Well, you are fire, right, Aries? Fire, desire. Ooh, and then the Ace of Wands. You gotta realize who you are and how great you are. I'm an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. Isn't that crazy? I was just telling you, man. Loving yourself, there you go. There you go. Once you get there, the magic starts to happen. Well, I sure hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Okay, and have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon. I love you guys more than you know, because I'd be zero zilch, nothing without you guys. So I appreciate you guys so much. If you got any questions about the product, we also have the NZ Fulvig that is a body detox flusher, and it supports your immune system and helps absorb nutrients. And we got the Emulin 5, which is a blood sugar regulator for people who have difficulties regulating their blood sugar. And all natural, guys. All natural. And the fit. I mean, woo! Like, the products they have, it's going to change the world, change history, man. Like, I really feel like if you're not part of this, you're going to regret it. Because if you're having problems with your health, your weight, all of that, This is not a gimmick. This is not a joke. Do you think I would be advertising this on my channel if it was? I am feeling amazing. My mom just bought like 4 sets of the product. So, I mean, it goes to show you, like, they are loving the products, okay? She's so excited the fit's been out. I let her try some samples and she loved it. So I know that this is working. My parents are my biggest critic when it comes to new products and new things and health and stuff, and they're like totally on this because they feel like amazing now. They've only been on it for like almost a month now, and they're just feeling the benefits in so many different ways in their bodies. So guys, I'm wanting everybody to know about this. I want to shout it out. I want to get a wagon with a freaking blowhorn and share it with everybody, you know? But anyway, guys, if you have any questions, comment down below and or send me an email. And I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. And if you want to order now, just click on the more. And I'll put the link down below for you to make that purchase. And yeah. And if you just want the purchase and you just want ISR prices, that's totally cool. If you want to join a Facebook group with a whole lot of people and get to join meetings with the company and learn more about products and learn in depth about everything, well, you can join that too. There's no pressure about any of it. There's no pressure to sell. There's no pressure for anything, guys. It's a very chill, relaxed place to be. So, and you get healthy and beautiful and sexy, right? I mean, the summer's coming, right? So, bye-bye, guys. See you soon, and love ya.